Hey, 2K TV friends, this is Matt Cord, public address announcer for your Philadelphia 76ers. It's time for a special edition of Top Plays. We're about to showcase your...
Welcome, everybody. Thanks. For joining. For NBA action on 2K Sports. Now the starting group for the visitors. Johnson against Brown. Pass to Richmond. They get it back. Hayes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And here's Johnson. And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Greg.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are. You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
About a minute into this first quarter. Outside Johnson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Toronto.
Free throw drops for Johnson.
Taking 2 shots.
So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. Cousins, the pass to Brown. Here's Richmond. In transition, here they come. Shot's good by Red.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Here's Robertson. He's checked by Carter. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Now Cousins from deep. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Now here's Johnson. Not a lot of room. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Check by Cousins. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively. Put the defense back on his heels.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Robertson. Just 5 on the clock. Cousins. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
So difficult to stop. You try and match his physicality. Nope. There's Cousins going to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Red. Outside Johnson. And here's Carter. Takes a 3. The rebound by Robertson.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Here's Brown. Got a piece of it. Here's Carter. Fires the 3. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Richmond. Soft touch off the glass. 5 points in the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Here's Red. For 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Pass to Robertson. Here's Hayes. Cousins with it. Tipped. Johnson with it. Here's Red. Defended by Brown. Outside Johnson. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Now a timeout called by Washington. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Robertson. Now here's Wagner. Over to the left wing. Here's Robertson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Now Williams. Here's Red, covered by Johnson. From the wing. Rebounded by Ilgauskas. Wagner inside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Hold on. Michael Red. First personal foul. Second
Collins,
foul.
he's checked in for Washington.
Shooting for Washington. Franz Wagner. 1 shot.
Free throw good. Wagner. Now here's Williams. Outside Butler. Back to Williams. Pass to DeRozan. Butler with the ball. Defended by Wagner. 4 on the clock. Here's the 3. Butler can't get it to go. Wagner inside. Butler covering. And Wagner gets it to go on the assist by Johnson.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Now here's Williams. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Issel. Now Williams. They get it again. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Washington.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Collins outside. Pass to Ilgauskas. Butler against Wagner. Here's Ilgauskas. Here's Floyd. Wagner outside. Here's Ilgauskas. Issel with a rebound.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Wagner on the wing. Butler covering. Johnson with a bucket.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And Toronto calls time here.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! Okay, fans, get on up for your Washington Dancers! Okay, fans, get on up for your Washington Dancers!
Here's Williams. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 4 on the clock. Here's Issel. Off target at the rim.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Floyd misses.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Robbed. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Wagner outside. "16 seconds left now in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Ilgauskas. Over to Rosen. Ilgauskas shot is off. Here's Butler. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Toronto Raptors up 1. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
So for Toronto right now, Carter, the pass to Johnson. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Red. And here's Carter. No good with the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Robertson gets it to go. And Washington leads by 1. Well, Smitty, great teams have a plan B when the plan A fails.
Well, BA, a part of it is coaching, but it's also about having the talent to win more than one way. Also, it's about ad-libbing and being able to change on the fly.
Now here's Brown. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Hits the trifecta.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Carter. Check by Cousins. Pass to Johnson. And the shot is good off the backboard. Johnson's got 7 points. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Now here's Brown. Here's Richmond, covered by Johnson. Richmond with the bucket. Give him 8 points now.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Check by Cousins. And that's going to be a travel. On Monday and on Thursday. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Robertson. Second chance shot. And it's Hayes with the bucket inside. And now it's a 4-point Washington lead.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Red. He drops it from range.
If you relax on him out there, he's going to make you pay every time.
And Washington with possession. Back to Brown. Pass to Cousins. The 11-footer. Issel with a rebound. Pretty even game going on here in D.C. Down low. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on to Marcus Cousins.
Shooting for Toronto, Vince Carter. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Carter. And so Carter nails them both. Now a timeout called by Washington.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
Here's Robertson. He's got 5. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. It's good on the putback. Hayes has gotten 4 this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Back to Johnson. Unloads from 13. That shot, no good. And Washington the other way now. Inside. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now, here's Williams. Lets it fly. And the first shot of the night for him. Missing. Here's Robertson. Here's Richmond. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting for Washington, Mitch Richmond. At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
And he makes a first. Butler's checked in for Johnson. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Toronto with the ball, trailing by 5. Williams passes to Butler. Some solid defense from Hayes. Here's Robertson. Williams defending. Here's Red. No good on the 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Robertson. Back to Cousins. Clock at 6. Kick out to Brown. Here's Richmond. And they get it back. Here's Cousins. And stolen by Williams. Here's Red. Takes the 3. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
That's his 2nd triple this quarter after hitting 1 earlier. This is how you space the floor.
That one's good for 2. 12 points for him.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Pass to Red. Carter, high post. Williams with it. Back to Carter. Here's Red. And the 3-pointer goes.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
And Washington with possession. Outside, Brown. Here's Richmond. 12 points for him. Misses off the right iron. And here's Butler outside. Rebounded by Cousins. Cousins has got his 4th rebound in this one.
2 minutes remaining in first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Robertson. He's got 5. The fadeaway. Cousins gets the bucket.
You want to stop DeMarcus Cousins from driving, but then he also can hit the mid-range jumper.
And Toronto calls time here.
You have to credit their game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
They knew that the arena would be rocking, and if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
check in for Williams. Here's Toronto with the ball. It's a three-point game. Outside Carter. Pass to Red. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Ilgauskas.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Floyd. Wagner outside. Shot clock at 6. And here's Collins for three. He buries it from three. And now a 6-point Washington lead.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Here's Red. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
With the teardrop. And it's Collins laying it in. Collins has got 5 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Carter. Williams passes to Butler. Here's Red. Collins defending. And here's Carter. Pass to Williams. Back to Carter. Looking to end the run. Now here's Williams. Here's Carter. Now Butler fires the three. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
Toronto ball. Substitution on the court.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
"12 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Carter. The offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
From deep three-point range. No good on the buzzer beater. And so we wrap up the first half. They're up by 6.
34.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm alongside Coach Nick Nurse, and I know you're not too happy with the execution at the defensive end. What needs to be cleaned up?
Yeah, we're making some mistakes on some of the switches. We're making some mistakes on some of the weak side. And then when we did get them to miss a couple, they tipped them right back in. So lots to clean up there.
Okay, it'll be a tough halftime speech from Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. Well, for Washington, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possessions or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their patience, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
You know, they haven't shot the ball very well. Not nearly enough quality looks. Right now, this game could easily come down to shot selection and how they run their offense. They need to keep the ball moving and generate better looks.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Three-pointer. Can't hit that one. And Washington the other way now.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And for Toronto, pass to Robertson. Back to Brown. Fires for three. Can't get it to drop. Johnson with it. Hayes picks him up. And stolen by Hayes. Here's Robertson. And a nice finish on the layup. He's got 7. Here's Johnson. Outside Carter. Pass to Red. Here's Issel. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Raptors, Dan Issel, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Hits both from the stripe.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Pass to Robertson. Here's Richmond. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Clock at 6. Robertson's shot is off.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Red. That three's off the mark. And Washington with possession. 6-point lead to the paint. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Pass to Red from outside the arc. Knocks down the triple. He's got 19.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now here's Brown. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Cousins. No good from the wing. Cousins has gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Pass to Issel. Here's Red. Here's Issel, defended by Brown. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Now just a 3-point Washington lead. Here's Robertson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Bullets, Oscar Robertson. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Toronto with the ball, trailing by 5. It's Johnson with a drive, and that one drops for him. Johnson's got 9 points. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Outside, Brown. Pass to Robertson. Here's Richmond. 12 points for him. 6 to shoot. Here's Hayes. Blocked. Butler against Brown. Butler. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Butler's got his second basket of the night.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Here's Robertson. He's got 9. And he's going for the oop here. And Cousins throws it down.
I loved him being aggressive right there. DeMarcus is a big target at the rim.
Pass to Johnson. Outside, Williams. Butler against Brown. To the inside. Shot from 12. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Outside, Brown. Here's Robertson. Over Williams. And Robertson gets it to go. And Washington leads by 3.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And Toronto calls time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
DeRozan outside. Nice D from Wagner. Here's Collins. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Collins has got 7 points.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Outside, Williams. Pass to DeRozan. Johnson with it. Collins defending. Here's Issel. 6 on the shot clock. Over Wagner. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. DeRozan with the rebound. Right side, Williams. Here's Issel, defended by Wagner. And the basket by Issel. Give him 8 points now.
This is the type of playmaker Lou is. Outstanding at getting it to his open guys.
Pass to Wagner. Here's Ilgauskas. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Five to shoot. Here's Robertson. Williams defending.
2 minutes.
No good. A bit long that time. DeRozan against Wagner. Now here's Williams. He's closely guarded. Outside for Butler. Shoots over Johnson. The shot by Butler. No good. And here they come. Wagner with it. Now guarded by Butler. And Wagner gets it to go.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Pass to Williams. Now here's Johnson, defended by Wagner. A minute 15 left in the third. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And Toronto calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Okay, fans, get on up for your Washington Dancers. Okay, fans, get on up for your Washington Dancers. Okay, fans, get on up for your Washington Dancers.
Carter, he's checked in for Toronto. Williams comes in for Williams. There's a minute 12 left in the third. DeRozan outside. Up top, Carter, defended by Brown. And down it goes. 2 points. Carter's got 7 points.
DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide open man.
Back to Brown. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Here's Toronto with the ball. 7-point differential. Williams on the wing. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. That one goes. Count it.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Toronto foul. Caron Butler.
Hayes is checked in for Johnson.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside, Brown. Now here's Hayes. Defense right on him. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Hayes has gotten 4 this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Right side, Williams. DeRozan outside. Williams on the wing. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Washington closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So it's the home team now. They lead by 7. And here's Brown. Poke loose. Here's Richmond. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. And Washington leads by 9.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
So for Toronto right now. Now here's Carter. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 6. And he lobs it up to the rim. Brown against Carter. Brown can't hit.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
Now here's Williams. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Pass to Richmond. Here's Robertson. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Got a hand on it. Carter against Hayes. Carter, the pass to Williams. And they pick up 2.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And play stops for a whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Johnson, he's checked in for Williams. Now here's Johnson. Here's Issel. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Hayes. 16 feet out. Blocked. Pass to Carter. Here he goes. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Oh, man. Talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. Now a timeout called by Washington.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. It's been a battle, and this is a brief chance for everyone to just regroup, collect themselves. He told them, quote, your efforts have been great so far, but this game could come down to one big play, one big shot. We can't let our guards down for 1 second.
Thanks for that, Allie. Carter on the wing. Check by Cousins. Pass to Red. Beyond the arc. No good there. And Washington the other way now. Here's Robertson. Back to Cousins. And the layup is good off the glass. And now an 8-point Washington lead.
Taking the hit, completing the play, something DeMarcus has done his entire career at a high level.
Here's Robertson, covered by Johnson. Pass to Richmond. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Washington?
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
The first one falls. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Red. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Pass to Cousins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And it's not just the size of Cousins, it's the quickness. Allows him to beat defenders in traffic, forcing fouls.
And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
We've watched Cousins for a while. I love the way he plays with emotion, but it has to be under control.
Carter finds Johnson. Here's Red. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Cousins. Cousins has got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Robertson. And here's Cousins. It's blocked. He's defended by Hayes. Carter with it. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
That one misses for Carter.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Robertson. Pass to Cousins. Up and over Carter. Cousins gets the bucket.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Now here's Carter. There's the triple. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Okay, fans, get on up for your Washington Dancers. Okay, fans, get on up for your Washington Dancers. Okay, fans, get on up for your Washington Dancers.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Just almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans. And it motivates him to always give them his very best. Red. It's Hayes with the rebound.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Cousins can't hit. Here's Toronto with the ball. They trail by 9. Here's Red. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. Here's Richmond. Shoots it from the high post. Doesn't go for him. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Here's Carter. And the bucket is good. Carter's got 9 points in the quarter.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Here's Richmond. Shoots over Johnson. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Outside Carter. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 ball. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Here's Richmond. Shoots over Johnson. The shot by Richmond. No good. Here's Red. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Here's Red, defended by Brown. Red can't get it to go.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 42 seconds left in the game. Pass to Robertson, looking to end the drought, and he takes it up and lays it in. And Washington leads by 6.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
And Toronto calls time here. They're trailing by 6. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Johnson. Here's Carter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
At the line for the Raptors, Vince Carter. At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
Good on the first, and that brings him within 5. And so Carter nails them both. There's 31 seconds left in the final quarter, and an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Washington, Oscar Robertson. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. Here's Toronto with the ball. Here's Johnson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Toronto, Dennis Johnson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And Johnson drops them both.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Personal foul. 5th team foul.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Oscar Robertson.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
And Toronto calls time here. They're trailing by 5. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Carter, to the wing on the left. Carter on the wing. Off target with the 3. And so they foul intentionally.
Wes Unseld. 5th personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
Oscar Robertson at the line for 2.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
Carter from outside. It's Hayes with the rebound. Here's Robertson. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you later.